see there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. And here's the chance to counter. That's a throw. Pressing is high and relentless. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Robust defending, and the ball's been lost. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Towering header! And it's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
The goal scorer for Japan, after 15 minutes, is number 10.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's burst through. Now, who's going to be first to this? No joy with the long ball that time.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Chance to break. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Goal! After 29 minutes is number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Decent hit! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Yoshida. And it's Yoshida. And he's managed to get rid. Throw in. And the defence can get it clear. Renato Sanchez. And the counter is on. Shot could be on. And a shot!
There will be one.
He's got away with one there. And there is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first-half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Defender's on the back foot. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, nicely intercepted. Real chance! Could fall kindly. He scored! to the lead once more. Rui Patricio reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative, with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Rafael Leao. He
71,649.
shapes to shoot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Bruno Fernandes, chance! He's got a goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Goal! After 65 minutes is number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Bernardo Silva. Danilo Pereira. Now it's Joao Felix. Back into the middle. And he's there to get it away.
Substitution for Japan. Number 17. Coming on the field is
And it's Danilo Pereira.
number 8.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Cross into header! It's come back out! And yes, it's there! And look who scored! It is the headline maker writing yet another new headline. Jota did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth
After
in it.
72 minutes is
And very quickly,
Number
the substitute
21.
made his mark.
Hugo
I think the
Jota.
manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Fernandes. He's in, and the shot! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Jota with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
goal!
Well, that has changed
After
the
80
dynamic
minutes
somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely
Number
fabulous
21.
spell for them, and they're starting to look
Hugo Jota.
unstoppable. They're
Green hit! Oh, it's come loose. And the follow-up. Yes! And they are cruising away. Jota was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 83
And
minutes
there was
is
his third, and boy, he
Number
looks the
21.
business, doesn't he just?
Hugo
Oh, he's been
Jota.
unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bruno Fernandes. Guerrero. Not too much more
There will
here
be
than
5
seeing out
minutes added
time, and
time.
time is very nearly seen out. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to break out here. He's gone direct here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pepe. It's a good ball and he could be in. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing opponents, and generally bossing midfield.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Tadic. He's through here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Mendy.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's Dembele. Pavard. Passes short and sharp. Long ball out to the right. Dembele. Dembele's cross. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Mbappe. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. It's a throw in. Rafael Varane. And it's Dembele. Oh, good read. Pavard. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And here's Dembele. Now, who's going to be first to this? Benzema. Cattell. Dembele. Dembele hurtling down that right flank. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution.
And we're off again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cattell. Pressing is high and relentless. Mbappe. Saint-Maximin. Ball's gone out of play. Tadic.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Mendy. It's Camavinga. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Velkovic. Pavard. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. No, he wasn't going to let him past. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution for Serbia. Number 6. Coming on the field is number 22, Marko Grujic.
Shot a goal!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Mbappe. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Grujic. Mbappe. Massive leap! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. And as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points about... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Ericsson. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking to break out here. Bruno Fernandes. Now who's going to be first to this? Interesting ball. And here's the chance to counter. Foot in. Pepe. And it's Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A real chance to break. Delaney. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Guerrero. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Guerrero. Chance to break. And he's found the run.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
So what can they make of this? Bernardo Silva making good progress on the right-hand side. Renato Sanchez. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to shoot. Has a go! Oh, extraordinary.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Poulsen. Poulsen! No, not quite.
Denmark really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Guerrero. Rafael Leao to Bruno Fernandes. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. And here's Cristiano. He's gone for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Guerrero. Danilo Pereira. Lovely ball into space. And the shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start.
He's having a go! Moved on forwards. And that interception was most necessary. Renato Sanchez. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, it's come loose. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes!
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Back into the middle. Hits one! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Knocks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose. Could fall kindly. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Jota.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Decent hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? No way through, so back it comes. Tries a shot! And now the breakaway. Danilo Pereira. Renato Sanchez. Rafael Leao. And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Substitution for Denmark. Number 8.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Jota. Nice. And time is up. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff.